shining mast. Then shall our trumpets fill the glorious song of victory. We scorn all might and wrong. Oh God, protect us from the hidden pitfalls. Guide all our movements lest we go astray. Give us the strength to heed the humanist call, to give and not to count the cost each day. Let those who rule to serve with resoluteness, to make this climb a land of righteousness.
All hail Biafra, land of the rising sun. We love and cherish. We have vanquished our enemies. All hail Biafra. God bless Biafra. In Him we trust. Shout it, sing it. All hail Biafra. God bless Biafra. We have emerged triumphant from all our foes. Through the crucible unscathed, we passed victorious. Our trumpets pealing the glorious song. Play it, sing it, all hail Biafra. Oh, hail Biafra. We shall always remember all that perished in the struggle for our freedom. All hail our heroes. Our prayer shall be known both day and night. Say them always. All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. Now our star shines everywhere. We crave humility. God guide and protect us all. All hail your wisdom, shielding us from fury, unleashed by our enlightenment. Biafra, Biafra, shining forever.
To the fallen heroes of Biafra, and the time starts now. We mourn our heroes past, we celebrate them, and our heroes as we fight on to see, and our heroes living, we celebrate them as we fight on to see that Biafra is fully restored. Ise, Ise, Ise. Greetings to the world and to the Biafran people. The cabinet of Biafra Republic government in exile today are here gathered, and we bring you warm greetings. Today is the 14th day of January 2026. And as you join us, please share and call others so that they will hear the message of the Biafra Republic government in exile. To the cabinet of the Biafra Republic government in exile and the people of Biafra, we stand at a decisive moment in our history. The Biafran cause and Nigeria's persecution of Biafrans and Nigerian Christians has attracted unprecedented international attention. The President of the United States of America, Donald J. Trump, has publicly denounced Nigeria as a disgraced country and has taken military action against it. At the same time, the Biafra Republic government in exile, BRGIE, has engaged senior U.S. officials and is receiving meaningful support from the United States government and key political stakeholders. Nearly all of the elements necessary for Biafra to emerge as independent, internationally recognized sovereign state are now in place. One critical issue, however, remains unresolved: the formal leadership of the Biafra Republic government in exile. Following the detention of Prime Minister Simon Ekpa Njoku by the government of Finland at the urging of Nigeria, Honorable Nkere assumed the role of the de facto leader of BRGIE and acting Prime Minister in December 2024 on a duly elected democratic process. For more than a year, the current cabinet and the APM have responsibly administered the affairs of the government. In September 2025, Prime Minister Ekpa was convicted by a Finnish court and sentenced to 6 years in. Under these circumstances, a transition in leadership has become both necessary and unavoidable. First, while we acknowledge and appreciate the Prime Minister's past contributions to the Biafran cause, he has attempted to govern from prison and has repeatedly interfered with the lawful decisions of the BRGI cabinet. This interference was most clearly demonstrated in his actions regarding BRGI's federal lawsuit against Ms. Ngozi Orabueze, filed in Washington, D.C. in the summer of 2025 for fraud and impersonation of the Biafran government. Acting from prison and purporting to exercise authority as Prime Minister Ekpa directly compelled the withdrawal of that lawsuit. Second, Minister Ekpa's conduct, particularly his interference in sensitive legal and governmental matters while incarcerated, indicates that he may be operating under duress. Such behavior poses unacceptable risks to the operational integrity of BRGIE going forward. Thirdly, Prime Minister Ekpa himself has previously stated that Biafrans cannot be governed by a leader operating from prison. We, the BRGIE cabinet, fully concur with this position and we buy it. No serious or civilized nation permits its head of government to rule from incarceration. To do so will undermine our legitimacy and render our government ineffective. For these reasons, it is imperative that BRGI proceed with a lawful and democratic transition of leadership. While the APM had served as the acting prime minister, the time has come for Prime Minister Simon Ekpa Njoku to be formally replaced through an election. Continuing to allow an imprisoned individual to claim authority carries grave risks to the progress of the government, including jeopardizing diplomatic and strategic engagement between BRGI and the United States, an outcome that would be wholly unacceptable. Our counterpart in Washington, D.C., have likewise emphasized the necessity of a stable, coherent, and credible Biafra government, one that the United States and the international community can engage with confidently and consistently. Prime Minister Ekpa's retirement from government at this time does not prelude him from serving in the future upon his release from prison. However, so long as he remains incarcerated, he should not hold any position within the government. Accordingly, today, the Biafra Republic government in exile will conduct a democratic election to select a new prime minister. And at this point, the cabinet will go into their voting. Having gone through the due process that has brought us to this very particular meeting, the voting link is hereby open for the cabinet to vote. And the candidate to be voted into office is hereby exempted from voting, please, because we are voting for you to assume office. So you are not to also vote. The link is open. Please, every cabinet member should click and go and vote. We shall be displaying the voting result on the studio and we'll see if it can come out from here as well.
Sounds like the same thing we voted before.
Just cast your vote.
Okay.
Please, nobody unmute his or her mic. Just cast the vote, please. Okay, we're going to be displaying the result as it is coming in on the view. While we will try to share it to this other end, please. While I'm sharing the screen, whatever you may be saying now cannot come out from the studio to hear it, because when we are sharing the screen of the result, we cannot share the Zoom screen the same time. So it's only one screen that will go out at a particular time. So the result is flooding in, and let's see if we can bring the other screen to show us how it is coming out from the studio end. Okay, and the voting will end in the next 5 minutes, please. So while the voting is ongoing, we wish to appreciate all Biafrans so that you will not say you're not hearing anything from the end that we are streaming from. Uh, I'm talking, so my voice is still coming out. We are still in the voting process, and we have 4 minutes to go on the voting process. We wish to appreciate all Biafrans who have stood their ground since November 2024 to this very day, giving all their support, giving all their energy, putting in everything that they have to make sure that what we grew up to see does not get damaged by ourselves or in our own time. Everything has been going on. In as much as we have too many challenges and many people that work so hard to destroy the effort of BRGI, you've seen many names, propagandas and blackmails and slander on the name of the man that God gave us to carry this load. I call it load because some people may not understand why I say load. Like today, the election that is going on now is going to give him another big load. He has been carrying a big load since November, not even since November, okay? He's been carrying this load since 2022, and that load increased in a higher scale in November 2024. And today we are going to double his load again. So we call on all Biafrans to bring in all their support so that we can be able to get the success we need. Our defense and the homeland are doing great, and they are standing very strong with the Biafran government in exile. And Biafran people should get ready to make sure we expunge the occupiers from our lands. The same way you saw the Iranians did it, the same way you saw many other countries did it. You must do it because Freedom does not come easy and it is not given. 1 minute to go from our voting, and then we go to the next item. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. So please, Saturday is our fundraising, and Sunday is our town hall meeting. We implore all Biafrans to turn in. Don't sit on the fence. America is speaking of us now. The Nigerian government are also crying of what we've done, and they are going to double more money. In October 16, they paid $2.7 million to counter and to destroy our effort. It did not yield fruit. They failed woefully. Because after then, the President of America has placed series of sanctions on them. And the worst is the credibility that they have gotten, which their terrorists were bombed in Sokoto on the 25th of December. So now they have to topple the $2.7 million to take it to $9 million. They are not bringing or doing that or investing such money to kill the terrorists. They are not doing it to develop your community. They're not doing that to give you better life. They are doing it just to come and counter and stop BRGIE from continue telling the truth and liberating everybody. Because at this point, everybody should know it is only Biafran people, the BRGIE, where we are here, speaking from here now, with our lobbies and attorneys, that had the balls to hold Nigeria accountable for all the genocide they have committed for years. We've won on all fronts and we continue to win. 2026 is where more cry will come. That is why they have gone to topple the money they paid for the lobbies to $9 million. And we are calling on all Biafrans to understand that the fight for your freedom is now. So come and join forces and make it happen. Thank you so much. Our voting time has elapsed, and we are going to display the result so that we see the responses by percentage. Okay. This is the responses by percentage. In summary, we have 50 responses of 100% going with yes. And do you accept the Honorable Nkere to serve as BRGI PM? 100%, having won the election process. Do you support BRGI to move forward with new leadership without waiting until our leaders comes out from prison? 100%. Then the names of the participants, their department. So, on this very note, our election is concluded and is hereby adopted. We go to the next stage, please. Thank you so much to the audience, and thank you to the cabinet of BRGIE for doing this. Okay, the next item on the program is the swearing in, and we call on Comfort to take the stage.
Very good. Okay. Just up on Spotify. The oath taken. Shall I start from the Brgie oath of office or start from the oath taking?
Read from the beginning. Start from the beginning of.
Okay.
Mr. Comfort, hold on.
Okay.
Okay, to everyone listening to us, we are waiting for our active PM to set his camera so that they can take the stage for the swearing in ceremony. Are you ready, sir?
Yes, Minister of Information. Thank you. Am I coming out?
Yes, we can hear you. Okay. Minister Comfort, you can take the stage now, and the two of you will be on the spotlight, please. Mr. Comfort, unmute yourself, please. Unmute yourself now.
Oath taking. Please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear to affirm that you will not sabotage, deliberately destroy, damage, or obstruct the activity of Brigi stroke Biafra?
Yes,
Release of confidentiality information about Brigi or Brigi officials.
yes, I do.
Do you solemnly pledge to serve the people of Biafra truthfully, diligently, and to the best of your ability?
Yes, I do.
By taking this oath, you have earned the unique privilege to serve the people of Biafra, the state of Biafra. We ask Chukwu Okike Abiama to give you the wisdom and humility to serve the state of Biafra to the best of your ability. So help me God.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Cabinet members, please, you have the opportunity to unmute yourself and congratulate our newly sworn in PM.
Congratulations, my
Congratulations,
Excellency.
congratulations, my
Individuals.
Congratulations.
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 Congratulations, Your Excellency. Congratulations, Your Excellency. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you, my
Honorable.
Congratulations.
God bless you, sir.
Very good, sir. Very good. We are at your back. God got your back.
Congratulations.
Solidly behind you.
Solidly behind you.
Thank you to save time. Thank you to save time. At this point, we leave the mic to PM that has been sworn in duly to go ahead with his acceptance speech. You have the stage, our PM.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, Brgie cabinet member. Thank you, people of Biafra. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. To the cabinet of the Biafra Republic government in exile and the people of Biafra, I am deeply harmed by my election to serve as Prime Minister of the people of Biafra Republic government in exile. This is truly an honor of a lifetime. I pledge to devote myself fully to the service of the people of Biafra. I will be the people's servant. In a remarkable short time, our cause has gained significant international attention and support, including engagement from the United States government, which is holding the Nigerian government to account. This movement calls upon us to rise to even greater height and to take the decisive next step towards establishing Biafra as an international recognized nation state. We stand at the final stage of Biafra freedom, working closely with the Biafra Republic government in exile, Brgie cabinet, and with all of you. I am committed to achieving our most cherished and long-awaited goal, a free, sovereign, and recognized Biafra. God bless Biafra Republic, and God bless the United States of America, our ally that is holding our enemy accountable. Thank you all. The journey has just begun, and we will do everything we can to make sure that we totally liberate and free ourselves from the Nigeria terrorist state. That is one of the reasons why we see the Nigerian state spending $9 million to fight the Biafran people, to fight the Christian Biafrans, and also the Christians Nigeria, instead of the terrorist state of Nigeria using the money for the people they call or they govern. Rather, the world cannot see how they are lavishing the money because they don't care for the people of Nigeria and also the Biafran Christian. One of the reasons we are fighting to free ourselves from a country that don't care about the people they got. The journey have just begun. And together with you, with me, we all will achieve our goal. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Honorable Cabinet members,
Thank you, APM.
you can unmute your mic
Prime Minister.
to shower your congratulatory messages. Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations, my Prime
Congratulations.
Minister.
Congratulations, oh,
Congratulations,
Honorable,
our
His
Prime
Excellency,
Minister.
welcome Prime Minister.
Chukwu. Congratulations again.
May God continue to guide, bless, protect
Congratulations.
Congratulations, my APM.
Thank you. Congratulations,
accepting the
APM. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Congrats.
Thank you.
We appreciate you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We love you.
God bless
Oge chikama. Chinyere anyị o. Ugo chinyere anyị. Ugo chinyere anyị ogo ka mma. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Oge chikama.
Thank you so much. Thank you to our viewers.
Congratulations, APM.
Thank you to our viewers.
Yes,
my
so-
Prime Minister.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And
We there your heart. We love you so much.
Most
thank you.
right.
Thank you. Thank you. We are going offline now. Thank you to our viewers and the media houses and every political and diplomatic observers that we call in to observe this democratic process. We thank you all, and we go into the business of 2026. Thank you all. It's been a wonderful one. This is BRGIE under the leadership of Prime Minister Okechukwu Nkere. See you all later on. We salute you all. Bye for now.